Hi everybody, what's up? What's going on? Hey, listen, in Paris, France, Audrey and Chris had a talk with a lot of the tourists that was there looking at the Aptera Bank, and we're going to discuss what they actually talk about and how they felt about the Aptera. Let's get into this right now. All right, everybody, how you doing? It's good to have you here. We're going to talk about what Audrey and Chris talked about with the tourists over there in Paris, France, when they were looking at the bank, and we're going to see how they actually felt about the Aptera coming over to Europe. And I think this is fantastic news. And, well, let's just check this out.
We're here with Yuri Pechar, Pavel, Dominique Jochen, Andre, Katze, and Joe.
Well, I'm living in Germany, so I came straight from Heidelberg, about 6 hours of driving. Started at 3 a.m. and now I'm here. I immediately recognized the aerodynamic properties of it and decided this is it, this is what I want. This is how transportation should be like. I travel all over the Europe for my RC competitions, and I think Aptera is a perfect match for me. This is it in person, I can touch it. I will document it and I will spread the information around that it exists.
I came from Prague, Czech Republic. This is the first time I've seen it. That's why I came to see what is it gonna look like. I was surprised how finished the parts look. They are really cleaned up. Everything's really clean, and that was most surprising. To me, it looks just like the rendering. It just looks exactly the same. That was another surprising thing, that it's no different than the rendering. If you don't build anything before, you cannot appreciate how much time every little detail and every testing of every system takes. Designing every part so it fits perfectly. The forms had to be perfect first time, because you're not going to redo them for several 100,000 pieces. So everything has to be perfect. So to me, of course, when I'm just waiting for my Aptera, it seems like a long time, but I know that it's not.
Dominique Anderson, I work with Dassault Systems. I discovered Aptera actually years ago. I've seen your story. I think the right to repair, the sustainability, the efficiency, thinking of creating and designing something that was designed for a purpose, simply designed, efficiently designed, 6 parts in this amazing carbon body you have. I mean, that's so cool.
It is.
So I'm an engineer at heart, and when I see engineering doing great things like that, it really makes me excited about what you guys do. It's been a long time in the work, but to see the progress, and to see here physically is really outstanding. I'm so happy for you, and happy that maybe this makes a good impact in the world going forward.
Yes, I'm Joe, and I saw the car and I fall in love with it immediately. So, Vini Vidi Vici, I want to have it.
I dream of this car.
I'm Andre, I'm engineer, and I was looking for a substitute of old-fashioned cars who is really high efficient and hits the road to give nemesis to the SUV and pickup dominance in Europe.
I was always dreaming about an efficient car that gets me on the German highway at German speeds, actually, around basically in an efficient way. Yeah, we're growing a network here in Europe, basically, expanding it right now in order to do 2 things: bring Aptera over to Europe, creating the momentum. And the second thing is, obviously, the regulations here in Europe are a little bit different than in the US. Some we are figuring out or helping to figure out what has to be changed, what has to be modified. Those are the 2 goals we have at the moment.
And what were your reactions today seeing the Bing for the first time, the production Bing?
Pretty babe.
Yeah. What did you think?
It's perfect, this car.
Thank you.
I think the world needs the Aptera.
Can't wait to touch it in the final product, definitely.
Likewise. Well, thank you all so much.
That was it. Aptera at Czech World. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
So as you can see, there was a lot of people that were impressed, and Audrey did a very good job with the names. There's no way I can try to repeat those names. Even after hearing them, I couldn't repeat it. But she did a fantastic job. And what's so exciting about this, you got people that came from Germany, from Czech Republic, from all over different parts of Europe, just to see the Aptera Bink. And they are really impressed. A couple of engineers, how impressed they were. He brought out how the design of the Bink is so uh, detailed, even in the simplest sense or the smallest detail. So, he was really impressed about that. And we know that Aptera is going to do some fantastic things once they come out. They're going to be very easy to put together, and it's just six main parts of the Aptera that they need to bond together. And then the Aptera chassis and the battery pack, the rear wheel, and all the suspension, all that. It's just going to be so easy to put this vehicle together. It's not going to take them long at all. And of course, we know that you see how excited they were. But I just wanted to bring this out. There was the one guy, he was so impressed with Aptera that uh, he's going to help Aptera's design in Europe. He already has the website and everything, and how they're going to work with Aptera in getting the design so that Aptera can or make the adjustments in the design so that the Aptera would be allowed on the European roads. And that's just incredible to me to see how a lot of people are actually drawn to Aptera all around the world. And this vehicle is going to make a very big difference. I can't wait for this baby to come out. It's going to be awesome. And I'm telling you that they're going to make fast changes in the automotive industry all over the world. And this is be one company to invest in. I like the comments that they made when she asked them how they feel about the bank. And I mean, they were in love with Aptera. You know, one of them said, "Oh, baby," because he's in love with it. One said, "Perfect." And we can see how they feel about it, just like we do. We feel so much for Aptera that we can't wait for this vehicle to get out on the road. And so, no doubt, they can't either. But when other people start finding out about Aptera, they're going to fall in love with it as well because of the ethos of Aptera. So simple, so efficient in every way, even in building. So that's why this would be one of the best companies to invest in. I'm just making a suggestion. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a horrible financial advisor. But I see a good thing when it's coming to be put on the market. And this is one of those aha moments where you just want to go ahead and jump on something like this, especially since it's at the ground level. So one of the best things to do would be to go to aptera.us and you can invest in Aptera. One of the great things right now is that you can invest $2,000 and get $1,000 off of your designed Aptera or whatever Aptera you're going to get. And that is just fantastic news there already to get $1,000 off your Aptera. So, yes, that's what I would do. Go to aptera.us. And if you just want to go ahead and design your Aptera where you want fully solar package or not, you could go ahead and do that and design it the way you want. But I'm telling you, this is the best time to invest in Aptera right now before their IPO comes out. Because then Aptera is really going to take off. And they're coming out with their vehicle this year. And they'll probably start mass producing it next year, 2025. And it's going to get here very quickly. I mean, this year is almost already halfway over with. So go ahead and talk to your financial advisor to see if this is a company you want to invest in. Or even if you just want to go ahead and design your own Aptera and get ready to get your Aptera by next year. But anyway, if you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe, and you'll catch all my videos about Aptera when they come out. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out very soon because they're going to start testing on the Aptera in April. So let's go ahead and get on board the Aptera wagon, and you can ride this baby all the way to when it comes out, and you have your Aptera, the solar powered EV, first of its kind, that'll be on the roads very soon in 2025. But to my patrons, thank you guys very much. You guys help me out in so many different ways. And if you want to become a part of Free Power Patreon, you can go to the link down below and join. But you guys have a good one. Y'all take care. We'll catch you in the next video, and we'll see you later. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.
Somewhere on the scene, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. I feel a little light in the light track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light crack. Still a bit of good, so good. And I know just what to say. And I know just what to do. And I'm so sick of pain. But it's all too quick with you. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you're the same as me. The rules in my mind can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying again. Reason, rhyme, and take our time and choose whether we win or yellow, whether we did or shallow. Please me now, cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jello. Sometimes when you mean a little bit of gasoline. I burned out, so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretend